What's at stake for the Clips tonight?
Relevancy.
Caught in my hair, sorry.
Relevancy, and that's pushing it. I mean, listen. Kawhi Leonard, you know, 1 minute you're hearing he's going to leave for South Beach. Another minute you're hearing he's going to stay in L.A. because he's got no desire to go elsewhere. But I got to tell you, Max, and Molly and Max, you guys have lived here. You know where I'm going. Mm-hmm. I mean, this town is just a different place when the Lakers are relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, the Clippers are, they're the equivalent of a high school environment compared to the NBA that is the Los Angeles Lakers. And for the Los Angeles Lakers to bow out in the first round, primarily due to injury, but you to bounce out in the first round because you get outplayed and completely destroyed by Luka Doncic because Dallas doesn't have much else. Not to disrespect anybody else. I like Jalen Brunson and his development. I like what I'm seeing from him. Tim Hardaway Jr. got a lot of love for him. Porzingis, don't get me started. I don't even want to get into him, okay? Luka Doncic is that dude. He's big boying everybody. Got my man Patrick Beverley on the bench, not even in the rotation because he's just too small for Luka Doncic. All right, Rondo isn't much bigger. He can't do anything with him. Paul George can't seem to do anything with him. He is big boying everybody. He's not supposed to be able to do that to Kawhi Leonard, and that's where my eyes are on. The dangling from the mirror with the crown. A new king has arrived in L.A. Yo, this is your time. This is your chance. I could see the Clippers winning tonight in Dallas and then going back and losing at the Staples Center Sunday for a fourth time in this series. A lot's at stake.
Well, I mean, I guess, you know, the Lakers keep leaving the door open for the Clippers, and the Clippers just keep shutting the door. And this goes back, Stephen A., to Donald Sterling. You know what? If you say, who's the worst owner in sports, you have to think about it now. Because once upon a time, it was easy. It was Donald Sterling, and he owned the Clippers. And, you know, the Clippers were always a punching bag. You think about CP3. Lakers trade successfully for CP3. League makes them undo it, sends them to the Clippers, basically. So they have Lob City. The Lakers are done. Kobe's at the end. There's no supporting cast. And here's the Clippers' time. They can't get it done. Now the Lakers get knocked out of the playoffs. Here it comes. Kawhi can at least, as an individual player, take over L.A. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. But the thing about the Clippers, Stephen A., is it's not like, you know, they're a frog who's now Prince, you know, or Prince Charming, or vice versa. They're Prince Charming, now they're a frog. They've always been frog. They've always been a frog. They've never been Prince Charming. It's not like, well, you know, they're now going to turn back into what? What are they now? They're not the Lakers. They'll never be the Lakers. They've never taken over in any sense the imagination of the basketball world because when the Lakers give them the opportunity, they don't seize it. And this looks like another missed opportunity for the Clippers.
Well, they better handle their business because, listen, let me tell you something right now. Lakers, LeBron's already out there. He's going to try to recruit. He's going to try to recruit. And you know they're going to try to get somebody to L.A. There's no question about it, you know. And, I mean, again, we've already spent time talking about Damian Lillard. What if Damian Lillard ended up changing his mind? I told you, he's told me for years he ain't interested. What if he changed his mind and decided he want to go to the Lakers? What if he changed his mind? I mean, it changed everything. So, I mean, the Clippers have a chance to be relevant.
Lakers,
as far as I'm concerned, Steve Ballmer should move to Orange County, move to Anaheim, or move the team to Seattle.
I love Orange County.
Seattle.
Orange County is lovely,
Orange
Molly.
County.
Orange
I
County
would live in
lovely.
Orange County in a heartbeat.
They love
Newport. Oh my God, it's incredible. Laguna.
They love basketball up in Seattle, and they've had their hearts broken since their franchise was taken away.
Great sports town.
Great sports town. Bring them right back up to Seattle. But literally, that when you say what's at stake in terms of that stuff,
Relevancy.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.